Brother-in-law. I can't. Brother-in-law, will Charlotte find out about us?
Don't worry. She won't find out.
Edward, you are here.
Go to hell!
Miss!
Maggie.
Miss, Edward is here today to propose to you, I suppose. He's at Evergreen Hall now. Didn't you say you'd go see him?
Edward is proposing. But Edward and I died together.
Edward, you are here. How did it go?
Charlotte is so stupid. She wants me to defend the Sinclairs. What she doesn't know is, the evidence against them was rushed by me to the king's desk.
Edward, you are so clever.
Good Eliza. Just a bit longer. Soon I'll give you a grand wedding.
Edward Lawrence! Go to hell!
Edward!
Charlotte!
So, I am reborn. Back to the day Edward proposed.
Miss, Edward is so handsome. You two are perfect for each other. You were betrothed at 10. Now, he is finally here to propose.
Maggie, do something for me.
Yes.
Since I am reborn, I'll settle old scores and avenge my family. In my past life, the Sinclairs were framed. As traitors, Edward couldn't have done it alone. Edward and his mastermind, not one of them, will escape.
Uncle Arthur, Aunt Margaret, I have come today to ask for the hand of Eliza Grace, Miss Grace. Please grant my request.
On this day, Edward proposed to me.
What?
What did you say?
You!
Edward Lawrence! Mother, Charlie!
She didn't show up before. Did she also return? No way. If she had returned, with her temper, she'd have come at me with a sword.
You wretch! How dare you betray Charlie? Do you know this match? Was your father's begging that I reluctantly agreed?
Uncle Arthur, Charlie and I are just like siblings. That engagement was nothing but my father's wish. The one I love has always been Miss Grace.
What a shameless wretch! Eliza's gentle and kind. And Charlie's dear sister. Why would she look at you?
Eliza Grace. In my past life, my parents doted on her as their own, but they never knew she was a backstabber.
Charlie, don't worry. No matter what, Father will seek justice for you.
No, I am in the wrong, but I'd rather be honest now than marry Charlie and end up as a bitter couple. Charlie, I know I wronged you, but for me, it has never been romantic. Please let me go.
Edward Lawrence, you wronged me. The Sinclair Lawrence match is off. But you dare covet Eliza, our Sinclair daughter. You won't even lay a finger on her. From now on, you'll never set foot.
Charlie, name any condition, I'll grant it. But I must marry Eliza. No one can stop me.
Father, Mother, It seems Edward won't give up. If he goes around blabbing, it'll ruin Eliza's reputation. I was thinking, why don't we call Eliza over and let her make it clear to Edward?
Fine. Maggie, bring Miss Grace to Evergreen Hall!
Father. Mother. Charlie, you've suffered.
Eliza is a fine actress. Edward set aside all his doubts to propose. She must be overjoyed. Yet she still acts like my sister. Eliza, I am fine. This Edward Lawrence claims to love you. I know you. Reject him. Go tell him clearly we'll have nothing to do with him. This... Eliza, how could you... You wouldn't.
Eliza, don't be afraid. We've got your back. Just reject him. From now on, we'll never see him again.
Eliza, don't worry. As long as I am here, I'll never let that brat bully you.
It is my fault. It is all my fault. You took me in with kindness. Charlotte treats me like a true sister. Yet I caused such trouble. Eliza, this isn't your fault. Father, Mother, I'll marry him. Eliza. What did you say? Father, Mother, all these years. Your kindness to me, I can never repay. With borders unsettled, we still need General Lawrence. I can't be selfish. To keep our families close, I'll marry him. No, Eliza, you silly girl! General Lawrence was your father's man. If he were here, he'd never let Edward act so reckless.
Exactly. Eliza, rest assured. Don't worry so much. As long as I am here, I'll never let you suffer the least bit.
Number, Father, Mother, our family's feuding is the last thing I want. Let me marry him. Let this conflict end with me.
Sir, madam, if you let me marry Eliza, I vow right here, I, Edward Lawrence, will love only Eliza. No concubines. Never betray her.
Eliza is a smooth talker. She's playing on their hearts. Now, I'll make Father and Mother see her true colors. Father, Mother, don't worry about me. Since Eliza will marry, and Edward is sincere, let Eliza have her way. I don't mind the gossip. Worst case, you can support me for life.
Charlie. My poor girl.
No, sir, madam. You've been deceived by Miss Grace. Sir, ma'am, you've both been deceived by Miss Grace.
Maggie, what nonsense are you talking?
Miss... I am not lying. This is what I found. In Miss Grace's room. Miss, you've all been deceived.
Maggie, you... What do you mean?
Uncle, Aunt, you keep saying, you treat Eliza like your own, yet now you stand by while a maid bullies her. If you won't do it, teach this maid a lesson. I'll be glad to do it for you.
Why the rush, Edward? If I truly did wrong, sir and ma'am and miss will punish me. You, an outsider, to tell us what to do. It clearly states that Miss Grace and Edward, behind your back, are having an affair, secretly meeting, sir. Miss has suffered a great injustice.
What did you say?
How could this be? Those letters! I hid them so well! Charlotte is bluffing! Father! Mother! I didn't do it! It must be Maggie! She is avenging Charlie and slandering me!
You wretch! Using such dirty tricks! Charlotte! Control your maid! Eliza loves you truly, yet you trample it. How can you live with it?
Truth. I gave you both. My whole heart. Did you ever truly love me? You mentioned in your letter you gave Eliza your family heirloom, the jade dragon pendant. Do you think I'll believe your lies?
Charlie! Father! Mother! I didn't do it! Please believe me!
You two wretches! Just now, I truly planned to let Charlie suffer to fulfill your true love. You want to marry? Then marry. From now on, the world shall know. You, Eliza Grace. How despicable you are. You and the...
It is over! Everything is over! No! I've worked so hard for years! No matter what, I must marry into the Lawrence family! Marry into the Lawrence family, in style! Godmother, you say you love me, but for Charlie, you picked the general's heir! But me, I am only worthy of the Baron's unknown second son. If you truly love me, today, you should let me replace Charlie and marry into the Lawrence family. Godfather, don't forget, my father died. Saving you, the Lawrence estate's glory, is also mine. No matter what I do, none of you has the right to judge me. Because all of this was earned by my parents. With their lives.
Eliza, it is okay. Even if the Sinclairs are ungrateful, you have me.
Do you know how my father lost his left arm?
Charlie! Arthur! For your men, you let Charlie suffer!
In that battle, the one ambushed was your father's unit. My father saved yours by charging in and had his arm cut off. The enemy pressed on to cover my father's retreat. He gave his life.
You are lying! If that is true, why do you feel so indebted and keep compensating
We truly
me?
treated you well. I am saying this not to deny your father and his kindness, but I can't stand you using his kindness to threaten us and trample on our love. Edward, aren't you deeply in love with Eliza and determined to marry her? Fine, I'll grant your wish. But from now on, Eliza Grace is no longer a Sinclair.
Really?
Go then! I, Margaret, shall consider my years of devotion wasted on a dog.
Eliza, if you stay, I'll ensure you want for nothing. But you must promise me from now on, you must never see that wretch again!
How heartless! So ungrateful! Aren't you afraid of being mocked?
Edward loves you so much. He'll give you a grand wedding and marry you as his wife. Isn't that what you want?
Eliza, come with me. If you stay here, we may never meet again. Besides, after today, the Sinclairs won't treat you the same.
Wives are married, concubines stolen. Eliza Grace, if you leave Sinclair Manor today, your future and honor will depend solely on Edward, for your father's sake. If you stay at Sinclair Manor, I promise you, you'll be treated fairly. Think it over.
Eliza, don't worry. Come back to Lawrence Estate. I'll tell my parents at once and marry you as my wife.
Father. This is Eliza, calling you father for the last time. Next time we meet, I won't be a foster daughter, but the Lady Lawrence. We'll be strangers.
Goodbye.
Edward, let's go.
Maggie. Take this jade pendant and these letters. Get them to Lawrence Estate before Edward returns. Tell General Lawrence everything that happened. He raised a fine son, As for this marriage, the Sinclairs are not worthy.
I won't let you down.
Mrs. May! Mrs. May! Extraordinary! News from the front! Edward called off his engagement today and proposed to the Sinclair foster daughter!
Is that true?
Absolutely!
Wonderful. I thought Steve could never surpass him. Steve's chance has come. Come with me to see.
Yes!
Charlotte Sinclair, the Lawrence marriage is mine.
You wretch! Kneel!
Dear, calm down. Why don't we hear Edward out?
Fine. I'll hear him out. You wretch! What do you have to say?
Eddie, explain yourself. What is going on today? Your engagement was already settled. Why did you break it?
Father, Mother, I broke the engagement today. It was for a reason. There is an explanation. We need to speak in private. Eliza and I love each other. Please, Father, let me marry Eliza.
You fool! Love each other! True love! You two are just secret lovers! Shameless!
Yes, Eddie. How could you be so foolish?
Edward, if you have a conscience, come with me now to apologize to General Sinclair and Charlie's forgiveness.
Father, just now, I've thoroughly offended the Sinclairs. I won't go to humiliate myself.
Do you know the woman you want to marry? Back then, her father was greedy for glory, causing General Sinclair lose his arm in that defeat. Her father deserves death. Now you want to marry her? Aren't you afraid they'll call you heartless?
Father, that is all in the past. Eliza is innocent. I swear, I'll only marry Eliza. It is already settled. Why won't you let us be?
Well, this girl really knows her way. She's got Edward completely bewitched, disobeying your elders. TSK. She really has that pitiable look. No wonder Edward would give up the Sinclair marriage.
Mrs. May, this is none of your business.
I cannot meddle in household matters. But in my view, this girl is. She is a drama queen. Just a heads up for you.
Edward, take me away! Take me away!
Mrs. May, this is not your place.
Edward, look at you. She has got you completely wrapped around her finger. She just shed a few tears, and you are all worked up. I think she's been eyeing your family status. All she wants is to marry up.
Eliza!
Well, she fainted. Edward, quick! Pinch her hand and press her nose. She'll wake up.
Shut up! Father, Mother, the reason I called off the Sinclair marriage is another matter. I swear I'll only marry Eliza. If you keep stopping us, then I'll...
Eddie! Don't be rash!
Edward Lawrence!
Richard!
Don't think you are grown. Without the estate, you are nothing.
Father, you'll regret this decision. Your son was never meant for small ponds.
You!
Eddie! Richard, calm down! Eddie! You...
Fetch the physician.
Yes!
Edward. Where are we?
Eliza, it is my fault. I didn't think it through. You've suffered. Don't worry, you won't have to wait long.
Edward, I trust you.
Madam, Miss, Master Henry was bullied at the academy.
What? Tell me everything. What happened exactly?
Mark, tell the truth. Don't leave anything out.
This morning, rumors spread at the academy saying Miss is ugly, like a man, and Edward dumped her. They broke up. Master was furious, so he fought back.
Henry, who did you hit?
The other side, it was Minister Crow's young master.
Well done! So what if he is the minister? His son insulted us first. Even if we go to the king, the Crows won't get away with this. I'll go to the academy now.
Wait. Mother, let me go. They say I am ugly. If I go myself, the rumors will die.
Henry Sinclair! Edward dumped your sister. That is the truth. It is all over the capital. What? Your sister's 5 feet tall, broad-shouldered, strong as an ox, and we can't say it. Bullshit! Henry Sinclair. Edward is with the city guard. I've seen him. He is very handsome. Dump the heir for the foster. Your sister must be a hag. No wonder she never came to the spring gala all these years. She must be hiding too ugly to show.
Everyone, gossiping behind backs is not gentlemanly.
Charlotte! That is Henry's sister. How can she be so beautiful? Indeed, how could Edward break the engagement with her? Is he out of his mind?
Charlotte, what brings you here?
Let's go home. Let's handle this first. Thought it was just gossip. Unexpectedly, in this place of learning, the hallowed Royal Academy, there are those taking joy in gossip.
Miss Charlotte, right? We were just chatting casually. Henry wouldn't let it go. He struck first. That is why we fought. Beat the boy. The sister comes. From now on, Henry will rule the academy now. We can't mess with him. Exactly. It was just a joke. Henry called his sister. Can't take a joke. Exactly.
The academy nurtures talent, honors the wise, yet you slander others, mock their flaws, gossip about them. If you ever serve in court, you'll be nothing but useless officials. How can you serve the king? I don't care what others say, but you shall not.
What is the commotion ahead?
Edward, that rider is Miss Charlotte Sinclair. The students, rumors spread about the annulment. Master Henry got into a fight. Miss Charlotte is here now, probably to seek justice.
How interesting.
Wow, sis!
Henry Sinclair! Winning with a woman's words. What skill is that?
You mocked my skills first! Now you still run your mouth! You truly shame all scholars!
What a sharp-witted girl.
Mr. Sterling!
Mr. Sterling! Serves the king and dies for the realm. We built this land. We could never betray it. Your honors, please defend us and clear our name.
Sinclairs are traitors! The girl must die!
Serve the king and the realm. We could never betray it. Your honor, defend us.
Under the sky, beneath the sun, Justice prevails. We cannot bear. No need to kneel.
James, in my last life, though I was in dire straits, I risked all for the truth.
Sis, this is Deputy Justice, James Sterling. He is Professor Linden's student and our teaching assistant.
Everyone, apologize to Miss Charlotte.
Mr. Sterling.
Any objections, or do you have something to say? I'll have a chat with your father.
Miss Charlotte, my words were out of line. I apologize sincerely. I'll watch my tongue. Please, Miss Charlotte, forgive me.
Now that we've talked, it was just a quarrel. My words were too harsh. I hope you all.
Farewell. Farewell.
Thank you, Mr. Sterling.
You are welcome, Miss Charlotte. Farewell.
He is gone.
Oh, you don't go picking fights, okay?
Okay, I'll listen to you. Sis, about the annulment, what really happened? What? That Edward Lawrence? And Eliza too? Is she blind and heartless? Those two?
All right. Better than being bullied there. Mother is waiting. Remember, we Sinclairs aren't afraid. But we don't provoke.
Sis, when I was fighting, I accidentally hit Stephen. We annulled the engagement. Will Edward think you still love him?
Stephen Lawrence. I think he is Mrs. May's son. Just a chance to meet Mrs. May. In my past life, Mrs. May could match Mrs. Lawrence. Since it was an accident, we must apologize in person.
Mrs. Zoe, any news?
Edward pawned his jade pendant and left. We followed the lead and sent men to trace it.
What? For that wretch, Eddie? Pawned his jade pendant? Find that wretch and take her down.
For Eliza Grace, he'll come back.
My son's bright future, ruined by that seductress.
Madam, Edward is brilliant. Miss Charlotte loves him deeply. They were engaged long ago. Engagement suddenly broken. How could she accept it? Probably she is just too proud, waiting for Edward to come and apologize.
Go there. Sinclair Manor won't see us. My son is missing. Can't you see? How smug Mrs. May looks. Find Edward now. Bring him back.
Yes, madam.
Madam, Maggie from Sinclair Manor is here.
Sinclair Manor? Hurry, let her in.
Yes.
Wait. Take your time. Keep her waiting. My son is excellent. Charlotte must know. This marriage is for her to beg, to make it happen.
Yes. Go.
Greetings, Mrs. Lawrence.
Charlie come to save the marriage. Then I won't hold it against her for slapping my son. Tell Charlie, by tomorrow at latest, I'll bring Eddie over. We'll discuss the marriage again.
Madam, today, by my lady's order, I've come to see Mrs. May. Could you, please, have a maid show me the way?
Can't you tell me? Are you saying Charlotte sent you to see that concubine? Show her there.
Yes.
find that Eliza Grace, Eddie, must marry Charlotte. Must that wretch, Mrs. May, never dream of surpassing me.
Mrs. May.
You are Miss Charlotte's maid, Maggie, right? I don't know Miss Charlotte well. Why did she send you to visit me today?
Edward didn't mean to hurt Stephen. Miss Charlotte sent me to apologize.
Miss Charlotte is too kind. Children play rough sometimes. You came in person, which truly honored me. Mrs. Lynn, Hink.
Yes.
Miss Charlotte is so kind. I must not be remiss. Thank you, Maggie.
Mrs. May, why would Miss Charlotte send someone over? If she marries in, she won't have it easy.
Mrs. Lynn, do you think Edward is a prize too? Miss Charlotte is clever. Perfect timing. An enemy's enemy is a friend. I was worried. I couldn't do it.
Maggie, do you remember where Edward works?
Yes. City Guard Headquarters, East District Command.
Watch the Lawrence Estate gate. As soon as Mrs. Lawrence leaves, go straight to Command Division and tell Edward. Eliza is in danger.
Miss, we need another man to follow Mrs. Lawrence and listen outside Edward's courtyard. Otherwise, we'll miss the show.
Do as you say.
Yes.
Edward, it is okay. I am in no rush. I'll watch you lose power and fall. I will expose your mastermind.
Mata! Found her! Where is she? Go!
Heard the latest? Gossip yet. Edward Lawrence actually ran off with the foster girl. Didn't even return home. What was he thinking?
A military family spawning a lover.
Whoever marries Miss Sinclair, General Sinclair, will fully support their career.
Enough chit-chat. Patrol the city.
Yes, Deputy Commander. PFFD.
What a show-off. He only got the post because of his family. Exact. Who is he to scold us?
He broke it off with Charlotte, just because he fell for another. Despicable!
Sir!
What brings you here?
I am here for Edward, Deputy Commander. Mrs. Lawrence is after Eliza. She is in danger.
What did you say?
Yes, Miss Eliza sent me to seek help. Mrs. Lawrence is furious and brought many servants. Miss Eliza is in danger.
Damn it!
Deputy Commander, if you must leave, you must report to the Commander. Otherwise, you'll be AWOL. Didn't you just tell us to do our duty?
Tell the Commander for me. Move!
Mrs. Lawrence, what brings you here?
You are here! Guards! Take her away!
Mrs. Lawrence! If Edward returns and I am gone, he won't let this go!
Perfect! After Edward marries Charlotte, I'll let him see you. But by then, whether Eddie still remembers you is anyone's guess.
Mrs. Lawrence, Edward and I truly love each other. Please let us be together.
Shameless wretch! You look decent, but seduce men everywhere. Eddie is just too naive to see what a wretch you are. Take her away. Mrs. Lawrence!
Mother!
Edward!
Eddie! Shouldn't you be on duty at Command Division? Why are you here?
Mother, if I hadn't returned, I'd never have known how venomous you are. Eliza, are you all right? I am sorry I couldn't protect you.
I am fine. Don't blame her. She did it for you. She didn't hurt me.
You wretch! Still pretending!
What are you doing?
Eddie, I did this for you! This woman is full of tricks. She acts weak, just to keep you here, Eddie. Come home with me. Charlotte still loves you. She sent a maid to our estate to check on you. We can still fix this. Come.
You fought with Mrs. May for years, yet father never loved you. You of all people know what it is like to be unloved. Why keep me from being with Eliza?
How dare you! Edward!
How dare you! What nonsense is this? Have you been bewitched by this woman, disobeying us, abandoning duty, and now you are throwing away this marriage? Are you trying to kill me?
Mother, I'll say this one last time. In this life, I'll only marry Eliza. If you keep interfering, don't blame me for being harsh. I, Edward Lawrence, even without the Sinclairs, can still rise to the top. Guards! Escort them out!
Madam! Yeah. Mrs. Zoe. Let's go!
Eliza, are you okay? Does it hurt? It is my fault. I came back late.
Oh, I am fine.
Don't push yourself tomorrow. I'll go to Command Division and bring back some ointment.
Edward, I feel today's events are strange. How did she find us here?
It is indeed suspicious. This is my private property. No one knows about it. Even if they searched, it is well hidden. It would take at least 3 or 4 days. How could they find it in less than a day? Unless this Villa Charlotte knew it in my past life. If she is behind today's events, then she might have been reborn too.
Charlotte still has feelings for you. She even sent a maid to our estate to check on you. The marriage can still be saved.
According to Mother, Charlotte still harbors delusions. Doesn't sound like she is reborn. Either way, I must test Charlotte myself to be sure. Sir, reporting for duty.
Kneel! Edward Lawrence, I was going to transfer you out of City Guard to military command as a captain, but you abandoned your post? How do you deserve a promotion?
I had personal matters.
Son of General Lawrence, you treat City Guard like your own backyard. Others fear the Lawrences, but I don't. Transfer and promotion, forget about it. 1 month's pay docked. A lesson to all. If you don't accept this, let General Lawrence find you another post.
You are absolutely right. I accept the punishment. I'll keep personal matters separate and do my duty. In my last life, I'd been promoted by now. Everything's changed. A mere chief commander dares treat me like this. The flower banquet is coming. My chance is near. Those who dare cross me shall all be crushed under my feet.
Mace, I heard Edward was scolded by his boss. Looks like he won't get promoted.
A man like him, if in office, would bring disaster. In this life, Edward's path to power won't be so smooth. Mother, what brings you here?
Charlie, open it.
The flower banquet.
Exactly. This flower banquet is hosted by Lady Sterling. It is on the first day. Henry returns home then. Why don't you take him to see the world?
No. I'll go as you say.
James, it is almost midnight. Staying the night? Sure. Long time no chat. Perfect. Have a drink with me.
Heard your deputy commander screwed up again today.
General Lawrence's son is ridiculous. Deserted his post. Arrogant and impulsive, in my opinion. General Sinclair's daughter breaking the engagement might be a good thing.
Indeed, he is beneath her.
You know, Miss Charlotte? Could it be? Don't ask. James, you're not getting any younger. Time to find a wife. Hey, isn't this Sterling House's flower banquet? You going?
No.
Heard Miss Charlotte is going.
Why not? It won't hurt.
Look at you.
Heard Miss Charlotte is attending today. She never came to these events. Why now? Don't you get it? She was engaged to the Lawrences. Now it is off. She is desperate for a husband. Better warn your brothers to be careful. If she sets her sights, he can't escape.
Stop it! As noble ladies, how can you be so petty? It seems, about the annulment, you all know it. What is more important? Can't you tell? Still pick on Charlotte, one of you. If I hear this again, I swear, I'll have your mouth sewn shut.
Calm down, Your Highness. We were wrong. Crown Princess, in my past life, after this flower banquet, she was imprisoned and executed. Now she sounds kind and reasonable. If I can, I'll help her.
Your Highness, we pay our respects.
Please rise, Lady Sinclair. This must be Lady Sinclair, and General Sinclair's daughter. Come forward.
Your Highness, Charlotte Sinclair.
What a sweet and kind girl. You must be starving, aren't you? Come, have a snack. Fill your stomach.
Yes, delicious.
You are a sweet girl. If you like it, I'll have someone send some to your manor.
Thank you.
All right, you must feel restricted here. Go to the West Courtyard. They're all there anyway. It is lively.
In my past life, Edward got a promotion. Could it be related to her execution?
I won't go to the West Courtyard. I'll rest here for a bit. No need to wait.
Miss Charlotte, the West Courtyard is in full bloom. Won't you take a look?
No need. The view here is lovely.
Charlotte Sinclair! Miss. Charlotte Sinclair! Why did you push me?
Who are you talking to?
Yo!
Who are you?
I am Princess Grace. Win! Soar! Grace! Grace!
Princess Grace. What do you want?
Why did you push me? Don't deny it! My maids saw it all!
Princess, let's not mention. We have no recent grudge, nor past enmity. Even if we did, I wouldn't need to use such despicable means.
Mr. Sterling, didn't expect to see you at this banquet.
How is your schoolwork?
Mr. Sterling, we're not at the academy, so you don't have to check my work. Isn't that my sister?
You just said I pushed you.
If I really pushed you, you wouldn't be just a scraped cheek.
Are you even a lady? How rude! Monster!
Princess, leaving so soon. You just slandered me. No explanation.
Why? You can slander others, but others can't slander you.
Are you standing up for Eliza? Or for Edward?
Look, you'll see it soon, Charlotte Sinclair. Eliza is an orphan, living with us. You envy her good fortune and want to ruin her marriage. Charlotte Sinclair, I never knew. In the capital, there could be someone so ungrateful and shameless.
Is that what she said?
Isn't that the truth?
Eliza Grace, is she at the banquet?
What are you up to? Eliza has already left Sinclair Manor. Must you still go after her? Eliza doesn't want to see you. Don't go bother her. From now on, I won't let you touch a hair on her head.
No wonder. In my past life, after marrying Edward, as Lady Lawrence at capital banquets, the ladies shunned me. Now I see. It must have been Eliza spreading lies about me. You say Eliza won't see me. She just dares not. Her words are lies. She has been manipulating all of you ladies. If she faces me, she'll be exposed. So of course she dares not.
Nonsense! It is clearly your fault!
My fault. Let's make a bet. If I am not wrong, go find Eliza. She'll say magnanimously, let bygones be bygones. Don't bother with her. Then, she'll say, seeing me brings back the past, adding to the sorrow. Better not meet. Finally, if you press her further.
Why should I listen to you?
I can go with you. Or you dare not. Or don't trust Eliza.
Fine, Charlotte Sinclair. Just you wait. Let's see you show off.
Mr. Sterling, my sister isn't usually like this. She is gentle and skilled in all the arts. Please don't misunderstand her.
No need to explain. She is more surprisingly fascinating each time.
Wait outside. I'll go now and prove you wrong.
Suit yourself.
Eliza! 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 Are you in there?
Grace, I am here.
Eliza! Eliza, today I finally know what kind of life you had to endure. Charlotte is shameless to confront you like this. She won't admit defeat. Let's confront her directly and let everyone see her true colors.
Grace, let it go. Even if Charlotte is ungrateful, my foster parents raised me with kindness. This time, let's save her some face. It is also a way to honor my bond with my foster parents.
My question. Let's make a bet. If I am not wrong, you'll go find Eliza. She'll say magnanimously, let bygones be bygones. Don't bother with me.
What is wrong, Grace?
How could Eliza say exactly what Charlotte said? Impossible. Eliza is kind and generous. There is no doubt. Otherwise, why would Edward be so wholeheartedly devoted to Eliza? Charlotte is so cunning. Almost fell for her tricks. Eliza, with someone like Charlotte, so despicable, your kindness will only embolden her. Don't be afraid. I am on your side. I can't stand people like Charlotte. I'll back you up.
Grace, I know you are good to me, but the moment I left Sinclair Manor, I decided to avoid Charlotte. Seeing her reminds me of those old days of heartache and sorrow. I finally got rid of her. Out of sight, out of mind. I don't want to bother myself.
Then, she'll say seeing me brings back the past, adding to the sorrow. Better not to meet.
What is wrong? my dear sister.
Eliza Grace, you dare not face me. Are you afraid I'll expose you? Or are you just too guilty? You only dare to fool these naive ladies.
Grace! Don't listen to Charlotte. I just think we should be merciful. Why would I be guilty?
Princess, now do you see who is at fault?
Eliza Grace! How dare you! Treat me like a fool!
How could I? Grace, we're like best friends. Why would I lie? I feel dizzy.
If we press her further, she'll pretend to faint.
Still pretending!
Grace! What hit me?
I trusted you so much, but you treat me like a fool! Won't let you off easily. Drag her out!
Grace! Trust me! I didn't lie! Grace! Grace! Trust me! Grace!
Charlotte, it was my fault today. I owe you an apology. What do you want? Just say it. I'll make it right.
You owe me one.
Alright, fine. Charlotte, today, I'll consider you a friend. To you.
This tea, did you tamper with it?
Charlotte! What is wrong with you? What is in this tea? I have no idea.
The tea is fine. It is the food.
What a kind young lady. You've come far. Must be hungry. Come, have a snack. Fill your stomach.
It is the Crown Princess's cake.
What did you say?
Today, besides this tea, only the Crown Princess's cake. If she isn't framing me, someone is framing her. The Crown Princess is in danger. Where is she?
The dressing room. Huh? Take you there. This is the dressing room. Only royal family members are allowed in here. Bringing you is an exception. Don't you dare.
Quiet. Listen. This is the dressing room. How could it be that there isn't even a single maid? Just as I thought. Inside is the Crown Princess. The fewer who know, the better. Otherwise, she won't survive. Stop it!
She seduced me! She is a wanton! I am innocent!
Grace, leave him to me. Get the woman out of here. Take care of her. If anything happens to her, Sterling House will be held accountable.
You! Don't die on me! I'll get help right away.
Halt!
Go! Don't get caught. I'll find a way out.
Okay.
Courting death! Courting death?
Somebody, help! There's a thief!
Over here!
Somebody!
Take him alive!
That is James. I am safe.
Miss Charlotte.
Don't. Stay away from me. I can't control myself. Mr. Starling.
Miss Charlotte, you are welcome. I've summoned the royal physician.
Sir, that man ran himself on the blade. Outside the wall, I spotted East District Command men. They seemed to have lingered outside.
Who is leading them?
I've asked around. It is the East District Deputy Commander, Edward Lawrence. I heard he is General Lawrence's son.
Edward Lawrence!
Sir, watch out!
Go. No one gets near. Inform Lady Grace. Tell her that the person she seeks is here. Please have...
Yes. Right away. Sir, I saw nothing.
Miss Charlotte.
Edward Lawrence, I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Miss Charlotte. I am James Sterling. Lady Grace will send someone for you.
Mr. Sterling.
Under the sky, beneath the sun, justice prevails. We cannot bear to see. We need no power.
Mr. Sterling.
I am here.
Thank goodness you are here. Edward Lawrence, I'll make you pay. I'll make you pay.
Charlotte Sinclair, you seem to have many secrets.
Mr. Sterling.
I am here.
Thank goodness.
With you, it feels like we've met before.
Help me. Please help.
By order of Mr. Sterling, no one is allowed through.
I am here on Princess Annabelle's orders.
Let her in. Madam, wait. May I ask whom you seek?
I am her mother.
Madam. Exit here, second left turn. That is the dressing room. My men are there.
Thank you, Mr. Sterling, for saving Charlie. This kindness will be remembered by the Sinclair family.
Northwind.
Sir.
You said East District Command lingered outside the wall.
Yes. I saw the thief trying to escape, but feared an accomplice outside. So I went to check. Unexpectedly, I ran into East District Command men. That is when I learned they were patrolling outside the royal house, making several rounds.
Tell their deputy commander to see me.
Yes. Deputy, Commander Lawrence, Mr. Sterling is waiting inside.
I should have caught the Crown Princess's lover. Who knew James would interfere? Without the thief, how can I get my promotion? James ruined everything. I'll make him pay for this. I am from East District Command. Deputy Commander Edward Lawrence, reporting, Mr. Sterling.
Deputy Commander Lawrence, are you aware of what happened at the Royal House today?
Heard clashing blades inside, but unaware of details.
There was a break-in today. He has been dealt with.
I failed to secure the area. Please punish me.
It was unavoidable. Deputy Commander Lawrence, you did your duty. What is the crime? Now the thief is dead. Deputy Commander Lawrence, you may rest easy. From now on, around the Royal House, Deputy Commander, please be vigilant.
It is my duty. Rest assured.
It was fate. What a coincidence that you were outside the wall.
What does he mean? Did he figure it out?
Deputy Commander Lawrence, what is wrong?
To serve you. It's my honor. I'll take my leave.
Go. Edward Lawrence is suspicious. Patrolling outside the wall. Was it a coincidence? Or deliberate?
Charlie. Mother. Charlie. Anywhere else hurt? Chest pain. Still feverish.
Mother, I am all right now. How is everyone else? Was the thief caught? Also, where am I?
This is Lady Grace's Cloudview Hall. The Crown Princess is safe now. Lady Sterling is keeping her company. Charlie, when I arrived, at that time, James was by your side. He seems rather fond of you.
I think I did dream of James, and Edward too. In my dream, I was so distraught. In front of James, I hope I didn't say too much. Help me. Please help me. Was it a dream, or did it really happen?
Charlie. You and Mr. Sterling.
Mother. There's nothing between us.
Madam, Mr. Sterling requests an audience.
Mr. Sterling is here.
Mother. Mr. Sterling.
Miss Charlotte, are you feeling better?
I am fine now. Thank you for saving my life.
There is something you might want to know. When the culprit fell, East District Command, Deputy Commander Edward, was right there on the other side of Suntown Street, loitering for a while. When I found you unconscious, you called for Edward. Miss Charlotte, do you know?
When I was delirious, I was talking nonsense. Edward was just next door. Proving the Crown Princess was indeed Edward. He caught the culprit. He got promoted. That is why.
No more questions. I'll take my leave.
Mr. Sterling, wait. Later in my past life, James seemed to encounter the legendary dark arts and was badly hurt. Today, I'll return the favor. Mr. Sterling, under the big tree in your garden, there is danger. My words were presumptuous. But I only wish Mr. Sterling stay safe. To serve the people.
What did Charlotte mean by that? She has a secret.
Your Highness, this is enough.
Miss Charlotte, if not for you today, I'd have to die to prove my innocence.
Your Highness, it was my pleasure. Rest assured, Your Highness, I stake my life on it. Not a word will be leaked.
A small token. I owe you a favor.
Your Highness, it was my duty.
All right. No need to refuse. What happened today was truly perilous. If you don't accept, I won't feel right.
Exactly. Charlotte, just take it. From now on, you are our honored guest. You deserve this.
Then, thank you.
Tonight, I missed my biggest chance in my past life. Instead, Charlotte gained the princess's favor. If I knew this, I'd have just married Charlotte.
Edward, you are back.
What did you do tonight?
Edward, who has been talking to you? Princess Annabelle heard a rumor and insisted on defending me. But Charlotte countered with threats, so she took it out on me. Edward, do you think I am nothing but trouble? Charlotte has the Lawrence name. Edward, do you regret choosing me on the day you proposed? Don't you?
Eliza, I've sacrificed so much for you, and I did it willingly, but don't make me feel it was all for nothing.
Edward really regrets it. Number, I can't go on like this. Sooner or later, Edward will regret marrying me. Blame me for ruining him. I must return to the estate. Edward, it is my fault. I know. You left home for me. Left your parents. You've sacrificed so much. It weighs on me. Edward, I'd like to speak with your mother so you can return home to her. What do you think?
Are you really willing to get along with her?
Of course. Edward, for you, I'd try anything.
My mother on the 15th visits the Grand Abbey. This is a rare opportunity to dispel her prejudice.
Edward, I'll do as you say.
D.
Yes! Your master, we found something!
Open it.
Yes, it is the cursed craft doll.
It is a birth chart for the king.
Mr. Sterling. Beneath the great tree lies a curse.
Go. Oh, get a brazier. Don't let anyone see. Burn this thing.
Yes.
Maggie, what is the rush?
Madam, Mr. Sterling sent a letter. He wants to meet Miss Charlotte.
Mr. Sterling! He is a fine man. Go on then.
Mr. Sterling sent a letter.
Why the sudden letter? Must be about what I said. Well, since I spoke up. Bella, make ready. On the 15th. We're going to the Abbey.
Yes.
I am visiting the Grand Abbey today.
Since you are going out, you must dress up. Can't just tie your hair and go. That new autumn dress. You have 3 new sets. I'll pick one for you, and do your hair. You'll look lovely.
Why wear such fine clothes?
Come, Charlie, let me do your hair.
Oh. Mother, isn't this too fancy?
Not at all. Go on, have fun.
Edward, your mother's here. Why is Charlotte here? Why is Charlotte here? She's all dressed up. Who is she trying to impress? Coming to the Abbey was Edward's idea.
Eliza, it is not what you think. I had no idea Charlotte would be here. I am worried. She might still hold a grudge. She could ruin our plan. You know my mother wants me to marry Charlotte.
Edward, don't go in yet. I'll talk to her.
Eliza, but I am worried about Mother.
Edward. For us to be together, and for you to return home, this hurdle I must overcome. On my own. Trust me, it is okay.
All right. Charlotte was always plain. Who knew with some effort, She looks stunning. She came because Mother's here, so I might be here. Just to see me. Looks like she still has feelings. She hasn't given up on me.
It is you! Eliza Grace, what are you doing here? Get out!
Mrs. Lawrence, there is no need to be so angry. I know. You hate me right now. But this is about Edward. We both want the best for him. Since we want the same, why won't you? Hear me out.
Where is Edward? Where is he? Why isn't he here?
Last time, while Edward was on duty, you came to the villa. Edward left his post to deal with it. So the commander scolded him and even fined him a month's pay.
What did you say? That commander dare scold my Eddie. How audacious! How is Eddie now?
Edward is struggling now. His money is almost gone. He is even asking colleagues and old friends for loans.
It is all because of you!
Mrs. Lawrence, you saw it yourself. Edward and I truly love each other. No obstacle can keep us apart. Why must you push Edward away? After Edward was cast out, the ones who benefit are Mrs. May and her son. Isn't this hurting yourself to help them?
You sure know how to talk, but without you, my Eddie, so outstanding, could have soared with the Sinclairs.
Edward is a born leader. With General Lawrence as his father, he can rely on his own merits to lead the army to victory. To rise above. Why then rely on the Sinclairs? What about the marriage? Mrs. Lawrence, I know you can't accept me yet, but I am not completely useless. Mrs. May is your biggest threat. I have a plan that might help you sleep soundly to make Mrs. May lose the general's heart.
You. What can you do? You really are scheming. You have a plan. Fine. To get my son back. I'll accept you. Come back with me.
Thank you, Mrs. Lawrence. Mrs. Lawrence, the lot you drew is the best one. Looks like the Buddha wants us to get what we wish.
Let's hope so. Where is Eddie? Didn't you say Eddie is outside?
Mrs. Lawrence is here. Mrs. Lawrence, we arrived. Did you see Charlotte?
Charlotte is here today?
Could it be? Could Edward have gone to find Charlotte? He wouldn't.
That impudent girl in the temple, so flustered. What a sight!
Madam, are you really going to team up with Miss Grace? I think she is too cunning and a liar. I fear she'll betray you too.
Eliza Grace made the stupidest mistake by demeaning herself. And following Eddie out of Sinclair Manor, she schemed to steal him away, so she fears losing him. Just guessing Eddie went to Charlotte. Look how scared she is. She won't amount to anything.
Madam is wise. Strange. Why isn't he here?
Who are you waiting for? Didn't we come to pray today?
Nothing.
Charlotte Sinclair is actually quite beautiful. I love Eliza, but the situation is dire. Walk the same path again, and marry Charlotte.
Edward Lawrence, what brings you here today?
It seems Edward Lawrence hasn't been doing well. If it were when I first returned, he wouldn't have followed. Now, clearly, he has missed his chance, and sees me as a shortcut. Edward Lawrence, what are you doing here?
Charlotte, why the look of surprise? Didn't you come to see me today, and dressed up for me?
Edward Lawrence, you really are good at being a dog. How dare you show your face to me? If I were you, I'd dig a hole and crawl in, never to be seen again. We're done. Move. Or else, let's fight.
Heard from my mother. You'll cry to marry me.
What? You've changed your mind?
You heard my mother is at the Abbey, so you came just to see me. Then I'll grant your wish. Come and see me. If you keep pretending, you'll only push me away.
Edward Lawrence, are you delusional? Waiting for you in your dreams. You came to me today to say this. Fight with Eliza.
Eliza and I share a deep bond, unmatched by anyone else. I am telling you this, out of respect for our past friendship. My advice, stop having silly delusions.
What a coincidence. Recently, I've also come to my senses. If you hadn't suddenly appeared, I'd forgotten. In this city, there is someone like you. Move. We have nothing to say. Move. We have nothing to say.
Charlotte, stop playing hard to get. Today is your last chance with me.
My chance? Then, what about Eliza?
Eliza is so understanding. There is no way I'd let her suffer. From now on, you two will be equals.
Really? But, didn't you promise Eliza to make her—
Do you think Eliza is like you, caring about empty titles? In her past life, she accepted nothing. In this life, I'll make her my second wife. She'll accept it. As long as I explain it well, I am sure Eliza will understand.
Oh.
It is settled then. Go home now and tell your parents.
Hey, wait! Don't rush.
Charlotte, are you playing hard to get?
You want both of us. Why not? Ask if she agrees.
Eliza! Charlotte!
What? You just said you'd give me a chance. But now that Eliza's here, it is all out the window.
Just you wait. Eliza!
But another guest arrives.
I happened to pass by. If I disturbed you, please forgive me.
Miss, are you here for James? James? James is James Sterling. I am his tutor. James just told me you might come.
James's tutor? Are you the legendary royal tutor? I am Charlotte Sinclair. It is an honor.
Make yourself at home. Please sit. James will be here soon. If you don't mind, would you keep me company for—
It is an honor to sit with you.
Good. Miss Charlotte, would you tell me what you think of James?
Mr. Sterling is upright and serves the people. He is a good man.
That is all.
Did I not praise him enough? Professor Linden seems upset. True. After all, James is his only student. I've heard Mr. Sterling is brilliant and knowledgeable. He must be a great tutor.
That is it?
Huh? Then, what else should I say?
Oh. Like
He is handsome, knowledgeable. So, you want to serve him personally? Oh.
Master, don't tease Miss Charlotte.
You little rascal. Can't take a joke.
Miss Charlotte, you two talk. I am off to copy inscriptions.
Miss Charlotte, please, sit. Master is carefree. Just now, if his words were rude, he meant no harm. Please don't mind.
Of course not. He is quite candid.
At Sterling House, the spot you mentioned, did have something buried, Miss Charlotte. How did you know there was an evil relic buried there?
Mr. Sterling, I cannot tell you.
It is fine, Miss Charlotte. In this world, many things are unspoken. I know you have your reasons, so I won't blame you. This time, thank you for your help.
Even without me, you'd still turn the tide. In my past life, the dark arts only left the Sterling severely weakened, but James himself still rose to power. Without me, he'd still climb high.
Whoever did this, even if it is someone close, they must have been bought off. Cursecraft in Sterling House, the whole family implicated. Whoever is behind this has a venomous heart.
Mr. Sterling, do you have any suspects?
Yes.
Perhaps it is linked to the Crown Princess affair. The prince died, leaving her and the young prince. He was my dearest friend, though I take no sides. Yet, I've been protecting the young prince. This is a warning to me.
Linked to the succession struggle.
Miss Charlotte, we can't stay long. I asked you here to tell you. You've unwittingly entered the succession struggle. Miss Charlotte, the one behind this, you must be careful.
Thank you, Mr. Sterling.
We shouldn't stay. Charlotte, we'd better leave now.
Mr. Sterling, take care of yourself.
Charlotte, I worry more for you.
What does James mean? Am I misunderstanding? His words sound like romantic concern.
Charlotte, aren't you leaving?
I'll go first.
Hey, you rascal. How was it?
Master, don't say such nonsense in front of others.
What nonsense? Nonsense, my foot. You rascal. Don't think I don't know. You stared at her like a lovesick boy, such a tsundere.
Master.
You stubborn fool. Wait until she is snatched away, then you'll panic.
Eliza! Eliza! Wait. Eliza! Listen to me.
What is left to say? You still have feelings for Charlotte.
No, Eliza. Believe me, for Charlotte Sinclair, I have no feelings at all. Everything I did was for us.
I thought Edward Lawrence was the best I could get, the one I could trust with my life. But now I've tried so hard to convince Mrs. Lawrence. Yet while I was trying, he met Charlotte in secret. Edward Lawrence has changed his mind.
Eliza, don't be silent. Trust me. Please, Eliza.
Since you can't be my support, then I can.
Charlie's back. Did you have fun today?
Yes, I did.
It seems Charlie and Mr. Sterling got along well. Charlie, it seems you really like James.
Mother. What nonsense.
It is okay, Charlie. Mother understands.
Mother, Mr. Sterling and I aren't a match.
You are a perfect match. What is not to like? These days, I've had people look into James's character. The more I hear, the more I like. Charlie, listen to me. James is way better than Edward.
Mr. Sterling, take care of yourself.
Miss Charlotte, I am more worried about you.
Yes, he is 1,000 times better. Mother, stop it. Let's go have dinner.
All right, enough.
Miss.
Got news.
That day, Edward went to the Abbey to reconcile with Mrs. Lawrence and return to the estate.
Looks like Edward hasn't been well. He is groveling home. Well, but if he wants to return, he needs my approval. Deliver this letter to the Lawrence estate to Mrs. May. She wants Edward back even less.
Yes.
Stop! What is that in your hand?
Madam, it is a letter from Miss Charlotte to Mrs. May. Must be delivered to her.
Charlotte sent a letter to Mrs. May?
Yes.
Bring it here.
Well, Mrs. May will be upset.
How dare you! You think a concubine runs this estate? Bring it here. Huh. It really took no effort. These letters!
General, you...
This letter is from Charlotte.
Yes.
Father. You wretch!
Stephen!
How could you do this to him? How dare you covet your brother's fiancé? You and Charlotte exchanged letters.
Father, you are mistaken.
Mistaken? Still lying.
Mrs. May.
What a fine son you raised. Even if you want the best for him, you shouldn't scheme to steal Edward's marriage. I've sent for Edward to return at once. Your scheme won't work.
What did you say? I don't
What
understand.
A fine actress. May! You hid for Stephen his secret letters with Charlotte. If Edward breaks the engagement, our estate will be the capital's laughingstock.
Just a concubine.
You are beneath me.
The general beat me without reason. Madam presses on, spouting lies. If the estate cannot tolerate us, just kill us. Why frame Steve for adultery? You want us dead. You want us killed.
Mrs. May!
Steve, go get all the letters. My life is worthless. But no matter what, we can't let her ruin your name and your future. General, the other day, because Edward broke off the engagement, Steve and Henry had a mix-up at the academy. Miss Charlotte asked Henry to write a letter to Steve. Madam knows about this. I know my place. So I dared not slight Henry. So I had Steve write to Henry, who knew. Henry took a liking to Steve. Back and forth. They became pen pals. These letters are from Henry to...
It is clearly Charlotte's. Even if I claim it is for Stephen, it is still her handwriting. May, this is a desperate lie. May, how dare you lie? If what you say is true, this isn't Charlotte's then. Is it Henry's?
If you don't believe me, Wait for Steve to bring the letters for you to see.
Father. Mrs. May.
They're still in contact.
My lord! This letter is fake! May must have found the letter, so I stop her, knowing she is caught. So, in a panic, she cooked up this lie.
I've always known your hatred for me, but all these years I never overstepped. Yet you still can't stand me.
May! You are lying! My lord, May is a liar. She is lying. This letter is Charlotte's handwriting. It is proof.
What is going on?
May! Eddie, you are finally back. Look quickly. Is this Charlotte's handwriting?
Mother, this isn't Charlotte's handwriting. It looks like Henry's.
What did you say?
What about these?
These are Henry's too.
You mean all these letters are from that Sinclair boy?
Father, Charlotte and I have known each other for many years. I know Henry's handwriting.
Does that... This...
Margaret! What do you have to say now?
How could this be? How could this be from Henry Sinclair?
Father, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Oh, why don't you ask your mother what she did? She slandered Steve today, trying to frame him. Your Mrs. May is so malicious, so heartless. You are unworthy to be my wife. Margaret.
Mother.
My lord.
Shut up! From today on, you are confined to Grace Hall indefinitely. As for household matters, Mrs. May will take over. Since you can't run this household, then someone else will.
No, my lord! You can't do this to me!
No!
Father, if you do this, what will become of Mother's dignity? If this gets out, you won't escape! Favoring a concubine!
Favoring a concubine? What reputation do I have left, huh? Even if I am impeached for favoritism. Better than a chaotic home and endless worry. Guards, escort her to Grace Hall. Without my order, she stays there.
Who dares? Father, how can you be so biased? You always favored Fragrant Hall and kept oppressing us. Now, you won't even pretend to care.
Your mother said you knew you were wrong. You came home to apologize. But I see nothing but resentment and bitterness. You show no remorse. You are unrepentant. I raised you, asked for Charlotte, sent you to command, to train in your eye. This is oppression!
Father. I was wrong. My mistake was always hoping for your love. Hoping one day you'd be proud of me. Now I see. Your mind is clouded by this concubine. You've lost your mind.
Eddie!
Since you despise me so much, fine! From now on, I have no son like you.
Calm down! Eddie! 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 You can't go! Eddie! Eddie! You can't go! It is a cruel world out there. If you leave now!
Mother, I have a plan. After tonight, you'll see me receive honors.
Also, don't count on Father. When I return, I'll come back in glory and take you out of Grace Hall.
Annie! Annie!
Miss!
Any results?
Brilliant, miss. You predicted it. Mrs. May played her part perfectly. Now Edward has been thrown out of the estate. He has got nowhere to go.
Not exactly. He is cornered. But I've cut off his safest path.
But when Edward left, he said after tonight he'd receive honors. Not sure if it is nonsense.
Tonight? Almost forgot. In my past life, Sterling House burned. James was at the palace, too late to save her. Tonight, he lost his mother.
Lost his mother!
Somebody help! Oh no, I am too late!
Somebody, fire! Hurry!
Where is Baroness Ayton?
My lady! My lady is still inside! My lady is still inside!
Sir! The Baron's estate is on fire!
Hurry! Faster! Go!
Wait! Baroness Ayton. You must be safe. James would break.
Somebody help!
It feels like long ago. I was trapped in fire too.
Help! What do we do? Eliza, I'll get help!
I am terrified of fire. For James's mother, how can I go this far?
Madam! Miss Charlotte! Save Miss Charlotte! Madam, let's go back. Save Miss Charlotte!
Help! Save me.
Charlotte! I'll get you out.
I am fine. Go see your mother. Go now.
Wait for me.
Miss, you've done us a great service. I'll go fetch some clean clothes for you.
No need. Mr. Sterling once helped me. I am just returning the favor. If Mr. Sterling asks, tell him I've left. Farewell.
Sir just ran after her. I've never seen him so emotional.
James has survived this crisis. Maggie. Something's wrong. Normally, Maggie would be waiting by the carriage. Edward Lauren.
Charlotte Sinclair, you'd better explain why you're here.
Knocked out my maid and dare question me. Get down here now.
What happened to you?
I won't repeat myself. Get down.
A month ago, the Sterling House Flower Banquet. You went. Why? Now you're here again. Why? In my last life, Crown Princess cheated. Ayton Estate should have fallen for Cursecraft.
Edward.
What right do you have to question my whereabouts?
At the Grand Abbey. I've already agreed to marry you. When you got home, did you tell your parents?
You agreed. What about Eliza? Did she agree?
Eliza is understanding. She'll naturally agree. Then, you two will live separately. Do not disturb her.
So, Miss Grace really loves you so deeply. She can even share a husband.
Eliza and I share a deep bond.
Since you two are so close, why should I meddle and embarrass myself? Also, my parents have arranged another match. If you ever spread rumors that I'll marry you, then the two of you won't live in peace.
How could that be? How could your parents arrange a match? Who is it?
Who is it? Can't you see?
Is it James?
Mr. Sterling, this reason can justify all my actions. I have to borrow your name. At the flower banquet, I met Master James, and we've seen each other. And Lord Sterling is our matchmaker. I am very satisfied with James. Otherwise, why do you think I am here tonight?
Impossible. I don't believe it. You just want to anger me, so you lie through your teeth.
Edward, I don't need your belief. Since you broke off the engagement, you and I are free to marry whomever we choose. I suggest you behave. When I marry, perhaps I'll invite you to the wedding.
Charlotte, stop talking nonsense. You are my fiancé. You are mine. You are mine. Even if I don't want you, you can't marry another.
Edward, have you no shame?
No wonder. No wonder. You who never attend banquets went to the flower banquet. You went to meet James. Charlotte, you are the one with no shame. You are so shameless. How dare you marry another man?
You broke the engagement. Why can't I marry another? And Edward, let me tell you, stop thinking so highly of yourself. To me, Charlotte Sinclair, you are nothing.
Charlotte, you are just playing hard to get, using reverse psychology. Is it because I won't marry you? You are so desperate that you'd marry someone like James.
Deputy Commander, what kind of man am I?
Too busy scolding Edward. Didn't notice James how long he's been here. How much he heard.
What kind of man am I?
They say Mr. Sterling is an upright man. But now, Charlotte is my fiancé. You gave your coat to my fiancé. That is inappropriate, isn't it?
Edward, are you crazy?
Miss Charlotte, my apologies. It is windy outside. Miss Charlotte, please get in.
Is it an illusion from the usually cold James Sterling? I sense a trace of tenderness.
Not long ago, Deputy Commander Lawrence broke off with Charlotte. First, you were unfaithful. Then, you betrayed her. Immoral conduct. Corrupt character. Corrupt character. I wonder, are you still fit to protect the people?
Mr. Sterling, are you using your power to settle a grudge?
I have no grudge against you. How could this be personal? As for corruption, Deputy Commander, in what I just said, was any word...
Mr. Sterling, Charlotte only knows how to fight. She is also vulgar. That is not all. She is completely unromantic. Only I can stand her such a character. Besides, we've been engaged for years. We've been together long. With that, can you still accept her?
You are so filthy. You are lower than swine. As long as you hold office, Grandland suffers. One more word, and tomorrow, you'll face impeachment. Get out.
James, fortune favors the bold It is not over. All can change. Don't be so arrogant. Now, all is uncertain, Charlotte. Watch your...
It feels good to have someone stand up for me. Mr. Sterling.
Miss Charlotte. Thank you.
Mr. Sterling. Earlier, what I said about the match
was a ruse.
I know.
Glad you didn't misunderstand.
Miss Charlotte, what happened tonight might be linked to the Crown Princess being framed. I suspect the mastermind is the same person.
The same person. Both incidents involve Edward Lawrence. In my past life, Edward profited greatly from this. If the mastermind is the same person, perhaps that person is the one pulling Edward's strings.
I'll get to the bottom of this. It is pouring. Miss Charlotte, please get in the carriage.
Don't worry, Mr. Sterling. Earlier, Edward was actually right about one thing. I am quite handy with a blade. I am in perfect health. Mr. Sterling.
Yes. Thank you, Miss Charlotte, for saving my mother. Please accept my thanks.
Mr. Sterling. I should thank you. Going back like this, father and mother will surely question me. If they saw this, it would cause more trouble. It would harm your reputation and bring you more trouble. Thank you, Mr. Sterling.
Charlotte keeps such a clear distance. It is for the best. I am in the thick of it. If she gets too close, she'll be in danger. But why does it hurt?
I'll have someone bring you some ginger soup.
No need. I'll go to the yard later and do some boxing.
Charlotte, even if you were well, you can't keep this up. I don't get it. Why would you go this far for him?
Maybe I owed him in a past life. In my dreams. When I was in danger, he might have reached out to me. Henry, James is a good man. Like the moon.
What do you mean?
He lights up the dark.
You speak so highly of Mr. Sterling. Who knows what kind of lady will be worthy of him?
Right. Next month, Everland Stunning, Princess Annabelle, visits to choose a husband. There'll be a welcome banquet. James will probably go. In my past life, I think I heard someone say at the banquet, Everland's Princess Annabelle had her eye on James. She wanted to marry him. The mastermind won't let James gain foreign support. He'll definitely show up.
Why did you suddenly bring up Princess Annabelle? Oh, could it be? You are afraid someone will take him.
Henry, what did you say?
Oh, are you going to the banquet?
I must go.
Wonderful, miss. I'll tell Lady Sinclair to prepare for you.
Hey! What is with her? It is still a month away. Why the rush?
Class dismissed. Study hard and review. Reflect on your lessons. Seek to improve.
Yes, sir.
Henry, why aren't you leaving?
You go ahead. I have a question for Mr. Sterling. Mr. Sterling!
Yes.
I heard Mr. Sterling and my sister are discussing marriage.
Master Henry, this is not for public ears. For your sister, it does more harm than good.
Mr. Sterling, my sister is beautiful, elegant and wise, virtuous and talented, with a silver tongue. And she is a skilled warrior. She is the best woman alive.
What is your point?
Why don't you like my sister?
He doesn't know. His sister dislikes me. For your sister's honor, never speak of this in front of any other man. Today, I'll pretend you said nothing.
Mr. Sterling, you said comparing someone to the moon. What does that mean?
That smiling face is like
Master Henry,
the moon.
Miss Charlotte is here. She is outside the academy waiting for you.
Charlotte's here. Let's go. Mr. Sterling, the one who called you the moon is here.
Miss Charlotte said, I am the moon, but clearly she is. I thought my heart was stone, but in the end, it still nurtured unwarranted desires.
Henry.
Charlotte. Charlotte, I missed you.
Watching this, I can deny it no more.
How have you been? Have you been studying hard?
Turns out, I love Charlotte so much.
What did you bring me today?
It is getting cold, isn't it? Your winter clothes are done. Check them out.
Charlotte, what do you think? The fabric you showed me before, wasn't this flashy?
What do you mean? You don't like it?
No.
Then give it back. Mr. Sterling, in his scholar's robes, looks so gentle and approachable. Wait, gentle. Why would I use that word to describe Mr. Sterling? Mr. Sterling.
Miss Charlotte.
Mr. Sterling, your moon in the sky is here.
Miss Charlotte. I know the path of integrity invites attacks and slander, even more so for my love. If I were rational, I should walk alone. But when Charlotte walked up to me, I couldn't deny my joy.
Mr. Sterling, Father told me the other day, General Lawrence was impeached. I know. It must be your doing. Thank you, Mr. Sterling.
Sir, Professor Linden is waiting for you.
Just doing my duty. It was my duty. I have matters to attend to. Please, excuse me.
Just doing his duty. Why do I feel a little sad?
I heard Miss Charlotte is here.
Master, what do you think of my plan?
James, you must be sure. This could force the mastermind to act rashly. It is almost time for Princess Annabelle's welcome feast. You are walking into a trap. How can you stay safe?
Master, the mastermind keeps targeting the crown princess. How can I bear it? Besides... Charlotte!
All right. You rascal, you really are in love. When have I ever seen you so hesitant before? I got you to admit it. Come on, tell me. You blockhead! When did you come around? Oh, James, you don't have to.
Master, tell me, How can a man reach the moon above? Surely, one needs unmatched strong arms to reach the sky, so that one day he can hold the moon in his arms. Therefore, Master, if I can't even protect her, then I am not worthy. Then every step closer is just selfish.
James.
Master. Please, Master, send this letter for me. The winter feast will be a tough battle. Yes.
Charlotte, this is Annie.
Charlotte Sinclair. Your Highness.
You are Charlotte Sinclair. Grace, send your praises to the skies. Said you are a martial arts master, strong as an ox. But to me, you look so small, not like a strong person.
I'll take your Highness's strong as an ox as a compliment.
Then, let's have a match. If you win, I'll show you respect. And call you sister.
Sure. Your Highness, what is the challenge? Archery.
Targets are lifeless. What is the fun in that? Today is my betrothal. Listen up, those who wish to marry me. Step forward.
Your Highness, what about me?
William's here too. Of course. With the Lawrences gone and the Crown Princess affair ruined by me. Probably struggling now. Let's see what you can do today.
Hold on. I'd like to try.
Mr. Sterling, bold move. I truly didn't misjudge you. How odd. Normally, James never joins these events. Could it be he is here for Annie too?
I clearly remember in my past life to avoid marrying Annabelle. He defied the king. Why join now? Could it be James is here for Charlotte? Shameless.
All the best are here. Archery! Closest to the center wins! Charlotte, don't hold back.
Don't worry, Princess.
Charlie, I know you can't bear to hurt me.
How presumptuous. Why do you distract Miss Charlotte?
What do you mean by that? Charlotte is mine and mine alone. Then and now, it has always been so. I won't let you be with James.
Mr. Sterling, are you all right? I am fine. If I hadn't blocked that arrow, what would you have done?
Princess.
The best of all is Miss Charlotte. I can see defeat. I keep my word. From now on, I'll call you Charlotte.
No wind, no sand. With your aim, this shouldn't happen, logically. This shouldn't have happened. I thought I saw something. From Mr. Lawrence's direction. Fly over here.
Mr. Sterling's injury was an accident. If you insist on accusing me, you have no proof. How can you convict me? Huh. I've shown off enough today. Hope this makes her see my worth and ability.
Charlotte, are you crazy?
Everyone, excuse me. I am the type who always gets even.
Charlotte, you!
Thank you, Mr. Sterling. Charlie, you are welcome. Did you just call me Charlie?
His Majesty!
Rise.
Thank you!
Royal Uncle, in Grand City. There are so many talents. Just now, I saw many capital gentlemen.
So who is the lucky one that caught your eye?
Annie is looking at James.
It would be my honor. Princess Annabelle has chosen me. If I marry the princess, I won't need to risk finding a patron.
Edward is skilled, but he is said to take bribes and break engagements. Such a man I could never be my match.
Princess Annabelle is just toying with me. Charlotte is close to Annabelle. She must have put her up to this. Charlotte, you forced my hand!
Mr. Sterling's name reached me on my way back. He showed no fear today. I saw it all. However, regarding my marriage, I wish to be more careful. Please.
Well, fine. No need to rush.
In my past life, that person met me right here. No appointment this life, so I'll take my chance.
Oh! Show yourself. The one behind this. In my past life. The one who destroyed my family. I must see who it is.
Your Highness, Edward Lawrence, I didn't mean to disturb you. Please forgive me.
Deputy Commander Lawrence, make yourself at home.
If I miss this chance, I don't know when I'll see Prince Alexander again. I have urgent news. It concerns Deputy Justice Sterling.
What do you mean by that?
I have an old grudge with James. I can't stand seeing him succeed.
Then, Deputy Commander, you've come to the wrong man. I hold Mr. Sterling in high regard, and I'd advise you against any harmful intent. If anything happens to him, I will not spare you.
If not for my past life, serving under Prince Alexander, I'd have given up by now. He has great ambitions. To him, James is a thorn in his side. I cannot bear James deceiving you. He is a schemer, not as upright as he appears. At today's archery contest, he shined brightly, but Princess Annabelle did not choose him. It shows they secretly struck a deal to deceive the king. Please be careful, Your Highness.
Edward met Prince Alexander. The one who destroyed us is Prince Alexander. Who is there? Who's there?
Miss Charlotte.
Mr. Sterling, why do you look so pale? Do you have a fever? Let me take you back.
Miss Charlotte. I don't have a fever. I was drugged with an aphrodisiac. There is a hidden path. I've prepared the antidote there. Miss Charlotte, could you take me there?
Sure. I'll help you. Go. Mr. Sterling, hold on. Let me carry you.
No.
It is faster.
No need. Miss Charlotte. I fear I can't hold back. We'd better hurry.
Mr. Sterling, is this the cave?
Yes.
Go.
Slowly. Miss Charlotte. You go ahead. Just light the way.
Sure. Earlier, I think I accidentally touched something I shouldn't. That is why Mr. Sterling gasped like that. Mr. Sterling, was tonight all under your control, including the princess changing her mind?
Yes.
Mr. Sterling, do you believe in past lives?
I do.
If I said I met you in my past life, in a dream, it was outside the royal court that I saw you. Back then, I was in tatters, seeking justice. But Mr. Sterling, you were like the sun, the people's hope for justice.
Miss Charlotte.
The lighter's out, but it is okay. I'll get you out of here.
You weren't the only one. I dreamt of you too. You are quiet. You are wronged. Why are you crying? Tell me.
Mr. Sterling, I am sorry. It wasn't a dream. Don't hurt yourself. It wasn't a dream. It was real. Mr. Sterling, you'll never know what you mean to me.
I was too late. Miss Charlotte, outside the royal court, you trusted me. But I am useless. Oh, allow me to apologize to you and the Sinclair ghosts for my failure. I will carry on, even if I am battered or lose my head. I will uncover the truth and your innocence back to you and the Sinclair family.
Mr. Sterling.
It is useless. It is no use.
If one day you hear from below of my passing, do not grieve. Do not worry. I only did what I... Miss Charlotte, may you rest in peace. Miss Charlotte, you'll never know what you mean to me.
My precious lantern!
Why is he so late? So late. Biting your tongue so hard. Aren't you afraid you'll bite it?
Oh, this silly boy. If you can't help it, in the secret passage, you could always take care of yourself.
Why do I feel Professor Linden is hinting at something?
Miss Charlotte, you must have many questions. I, too, wish to answer them for you. But when James wakes, if he learns I took it upon myself to involve you, he'll be furious. I'll go out for a rest.
Mr. Sterling. Mr. Sterling, you are awake.
I am all right now. Miss Charlotte, I know you must have many questions. Ask away. I'll answer. Everything.
Mr. Sterling, Annie choosing you. Was that all planned?
Yes, Princess Alexandra. Knows my teacher well. So, she agreed to our request.
Then, Mr. Sterling, do you know who's behind this? Are you certain, Mr. Sterling? Who is the mastermind?
Prince Alexander.
Prince Alexander.
The flower banquet plot was Prince Alexander's doing. Prince Alexander sought to use the crown princess, but he overlooked. Miss Charlotte, I am but a pawn on the board, unable to break free, unable to retreat. That is my current predicament.
Mr. Sterling, why tell me this?
Miss Charlotte, my heart's desire. Once I feared you'd know. Now I fear you won't. Miss Charlotte, I just want you to know, I'll be your sword in hand, your bow behind. With all my might, I'll help you get your wish. You don't have to answer. It is my fault. I was too hasty. Too impulsive. Miss Charlotte, how could I deserve you?
Mr. Sterling, it is I who should say that.
If Miss Charlotte would accept my love during the new year is a perfect time. James would visit in person General and Lady Sinclair, seek their blessing to marry Miss Charlotte.
Yes,
Eliza.
I will.
Edward, you are back.
Winter sweet. For a beauty. Absolutely stunning.
What is making you so happy today?
You've suffered these days. Don't worry. From now on, no one will ever bully you.
Edward, it is good to have you. It seems Edward has made contact with Prince Alexander. Time to move to the next step.
Father, Mother, I've brought Mr. Sterling.
General Sinclair, Lady Sinclair,
He really came.
During the new year, it is an auspicious time. James Sterling wishes to pay a visit to General and Lady Sinclair, seek your blessing, and marry Miss Charlotte. My visit today may be abrupt. Please, forgive me.
Mr. Sterling visits for New Year. We're overjoyed to have you.
I dare to visit today because I've long admired Miss Charlotte. Please, General Sinclair and Lady Sinclair, allow me to marry Miss Charlotte.
What? Are you serious?
Dear.
Miss Margaret, could you allow me to speak with Mr. Sterling alone?
Oh, sure.
General Sinclair, I dare not hide. If I didn't know we share a common enemy, I would never dare indulge my desire and rashly drag Miss Charlotte into danger.
Our Charlie even told James about the Sinclairs. Looks like they trust each other. She is all grown up now.
Well,
I've already prepared a residence. As long as you agree, she can live anywhere she likes. It is all fine.
All right, Mr. Sterling. No need to say more. Mr. Sterling, you are not a good match. Because of your situation, it is too dangerous. You can't give Charlie peace and happiness. But as her father, I can't bear to see my daughter disappointed. I know you came today because you must have Charlie's consent. Since you are Charlie's choice, then I have no reason to keep you apart.
If I may be so blessed to marry Charlotte, I will cherish and honor her as my most precious. We'll stand together till the end of time.
I, Arthur Sinclair, hereby allow you to marry Charlie, but I have one request. I ask you to promise me this. If one day the Sinclair family falls, you must protect Charlie. James, let me ask you, can you promise me this?
What have I done to be your daughter?
General Sinclair, rest assured, Charlotte means more to me than my own life, my very faith.
Good. Good. James, stay for lunch at Sinclair Manor. Remember, when you return, find the best matchmaker to come here and propose properly. I don't want to see my daughter suffer the least bit.
Thank you, General.
Oh, she is waiting for you.
Yes. Charlie.
Mr. Sterling, you really came for me?
Of course, I did.
at the Royal Gardens, there were things I couldn't tell you, but I think you figured it out. I've lived again.
This time will be different. Charlie, you said, in your past life, Eliza Grace forged General Sinclair's handwriting to frame him.
Yes. This time, I've cornered Edward and Eliza, leaving them desperate. They must have colluded with Prince Alexander. Soon, they might make a move. They can't wait.
Perhaps we can turn the tables and force the mastermind to act prematurely. Have you noticed any new moves?
Yes, the Lantern Festival. In my past life, Eliza Grace always went to the Lantern Festival. Without fail, she'd visit an inn. Looking back, it wasn't simple.
heard the news. Mr. Sterling proposed to Miss Charlotte. She accepted. Mr. Sterling is a paragon. He and Miss Charlotte are perfect.
Thought after the annulment he'd be doing great. But now he is just a hopeless mess.
What did you say? Charlotte and James are really engaged.
Commander Lawrence, we just heard it from others. It is not our fault.
Charlotte and James. She is really engaged. How could she marry another? Their alliance is what Prince Alexander fears most. It has been 5 days. Why hasn't anyone contacted me? Deputy Commander, get out!
By his lordship's command, I bring a letter.
Stop James and Charlotte from marrying. You'll join the Capitol Guard.
Stop James and Charlotte. Perfect. The next opportunity is the Lantern Festival. Charlotte will be with James at the festival.
Was I wrong? Eliza isn't here. Okay.
Charlie, time's up. See you soon.
The winner is, the champion of the Moon Riddle Challenge, Miss Eliza!
Thank you all.
Eliza Grace, how dare you show your face here?
I am not.
That is Lizzie Grace? Isn't she the Sinclair's foster daughter?
How dare she show up, betrayed General Sinclair, and slept with another man?
What? I wanted to impress the noble and dazzle everyone. If my true identity is exposed, the noble will punish me. It was all my fault. Excuse me.
Miss Eliza, if Edward knew you've already latched onto another patron and planned to use him, with his petty personality, he'd probably take you down with him.
Who are you? Charlie, what are you doing here?
Eliza Grace, long time no see. Let's talk.
It is over. Everything is over.
Come with me, or I'll tell everyone about you meeting a man in the middle of the night.
Where are you taking me? I really know I was wrong. Have you forgotten? We were so close. We saw the lanterns. Ate sweet dumplings. What?
Eliza Grace, you don't admit your wrongs. You are just afraid. You keep doing this over and over, hoping I am still so naive. You just regret that you weren't better.
Charlie! What are you doing?
As the victim, slandered and deceived, betrayed by you, I must make you feel the pain I endured.
Charlotte Sinclair! How dare you break my arm! My hand, that copy's handwriting is broken. I can never write again. Charlotte, what else do you want?
Mr. Sterling. You don't seem surprised to see me here.
Where is Charlie? Uninvited. Is this how you behave?
Charlie and I were engaged for years. We share a deep bond. Unlike ordinary couples, calling off the engagement was a moment of folly. Charlie agreeing to your engagement was also an act of defiance. I am here to ask you, Mr. Sterling, to give up this engagement.
You are that confident.
Don't be so sure. Charlie and I are much closer than you think. If you don't believe me, go ask Charlie yourself. That red birthmark on her left shoulder, isn't it? Mr. Sterling, losing your cool. Can't stand it. Call it off.
Edward Lawrence. So this is your game. Despicable.
James, are you really not bothered at all? Not even a bit. Charlie and I. We were intimate, in every way.
Not to mention you are lying through your teeth. A woman's virtue should never be bound by such nonsense. I will marry her. Oh, Eliza!
Get away! Edward! Edward!
Why did it have to be her right hand? Eliza can never write again. Never again forge anyone's handwriting. Who did this? Charlotte, did you do this? What did you do to Eliza?
Edward Lawrence. I almost pity you. Being played like a fool. And you don't even know it. What do you mean? Come with me. Or I'll tell everyone about you meeting a man in the middle of the night.
Edward, it hurts. Take me to a doctor, please.
Charlotte Sinclair, just you wait. This isn't over.
Charlotte Sinclair, you plotted to ruin me. Just you wait. I'll wipe out the Sinclair family and watch you beg for mercy.
Bring it on. Eliza Grace, without this hand, what will you offer your master?
Charlie, are you alright?
Edward came as planned. Does that mean everything's going well with you?
Yes. Next, Edward will follow our plan.
Yes.
Charlie, don't you love the dumplings at Starlight Pavilion? I've ordered them. Let's eat.
Okay.
Edward.
Eliza.
My hands.
It is okay. Even if your hands never fully heal, I am here. I'll be your right hand.
Why? After I've taken that step. Are you so kind to me? It is too late. I have to keep going.
I'll go to Prince Alexander and get the best royal physician to treat your hands. It is okay. Don't worry. Trust me.
Report what happened last night. Ask his lordship to send the best physician to treat my wounds. Also, tell his lordship I have a plan to eliminate his greatest threat. Yes, but his lordship must come see me.
Understood.
Deputy Commander, didn't I say to pretend we don't know each other?
The other day, the letter I asked you to deliver has His Highness replied.
Deputy Commander, I know you are anxious, but these days you are too obvious. If my cover is blown, it'll ruin his plan. From now on, don't come to me again.
Miss Grace has a good doctor. What do you want? Eliza has a good doctor. How is that possible?
Mr. Sterling is blocked at the gate. It is quite a scene outside. I heard there are 108 palanquins of gifts.
Henry can't bear to part with me. He'll give Mr. Sterling a hard time. Mother.
My sweet Charlie. You've grown into a woman. In the blink of an eye, you're getting married. Mr. Sterling is a good man. Mother is at ease to entrust you to him. Sit still. Mother will dress you. First, comb to the end. To grow old together. Second, comb to white hair. Fly side by side. Third, comb for many children. Joy forever with you. May my Charlie be happy always.
Charlotte is getting married. If I hadn't broken it off, I'd be the one marrying her today.
Mrs. Moore, did you bring it? These letters will be useful tomorrow.
As you commanded, I brought the letters. These letters, I kept them for 5 years. At last, I can help you.
What letters are they talking about?
Edward.
Oh, I was worried. Any news from the physician?
My hand. Just leave it. No need for the physician.
How can you say that? Your wound hurts me too.
Edward.
This is the letter Prince Alexander gave me. Mrs. Moore brought this from the Northern Lands. So it wasn't forged. There really is a traitor colluding with the enemy. That person is Eliza's father. Eliza wanted to give this to Prince Alexander. Eliza, what is your relationship with Prince Alexander? In my past life, was the child in Eliza's womb really mine? I gave up so much for you. How could you betray me? Charlie.
Let's drink the wine. Charlie, are you scared?
Scared of what? I read in a book. It is just a blink of an eye.
Your Majesty, long live the king.
Rise!
Father King, these letters are proof that Robert Lawrence and Arthur Sinclair collaborated with the enemy.
What? Third Prince, where did you get these letters?
These letters were given to me by Arthur's foster daughter. Arthur's foster daughter? At the spring gala, I met Eliza Grace. When she learned who I was, she hesitated, before she revealed this shocking secret. Arthur Sinclair treated Eliza Grace as his own. He never suspected her. So Eliza Grace stumbled upon these treasonous letters.
Treason is a heinous crime, unforgivable. William Wynne!
Yes, Your Majesty.
You are to lead the Royal Guards to surround Sinclair Manor, Lawrence Estate. Bring Arthur Sinclair and Robert Lawrence before me at once.
Yes, Your Majesty. Seize him! General Lawrence, by the King's order, come with me.
Commander Wynne, may I ask why His Majesty summoned me? Please tell me.
General Lawrence, don't make this hard. Come with me.
This.
Edward! Sir, please spare him. Oh, you can't go in. Sir was arrested for treason.
How could that be? How could Father commit treason? It was clearly you. Give up so much for you. How could you betray me? How dare you? No wonder Eliza left early this morning. She found out and turned in the letter. But this time, how could the Lawrences be dragged down?
Of course. You have nothing now.
Charlotte, what are you doing here?
Edward, Prince Alexander is in the palace. Don't think this time the Lawrences can stay out of this. Everyone knows Uncle Richard and Father are close. Now in Grandland, the one in command is still Uncle Richard. Don't you see? Are you still stuck in the past? This time, the treason charge will be borne by both families.
How did you know about the past?
I knew from the start. Edward, if you don't cooperate, this time, you'll also taste the pain of execution.
What do you want?
Leave Eliza to me. Go to the palace with my husband.
You take that side. You go this way. Miss Eliza, His Highness sent me for you.
Once the rabbit is dead, the hound is cooked. I just want to live in peace. Won't His Highness spare me?
You know too much.
Eliza, thanks to you. Don't be afraid. Outside. I've set a trap. This man can't escape.
What? What did you say?
Eliza Grace, you played us.
Stop him.
Yes.
Eliza Grace.
One must repay kindness. Where are the other letters?
You know about the letters. Then why did you wait so long? Charlotte Sinclair! To help James take down Prince Alexander. You bet the entire Sinclair family. Do father and mother know you are a traitor?
How dare you mention them? Prince Alexander will do anything to get his way. If such a man becomes king, the people will suffer. For his greed, father won't allow it.
Insane! You are all insane!
Brilho has escaped. Eliza Grace, your plans are doomed. From now on, no matter if we succeed or not, the first person he'll kill is you. If you repent, I'll spare your life.
Huh! Look at this!
Your Majesty! I've never seen this before! Your Majesty, I swear, whoever wrote this must be a traitor! I am loyal to your Majesty! Heaven and earth bear witness! How could I ever commit such treason? Your Majesty, please!
General Sinclair is loyal! How could that be? Your Highness said, this letter was found in General Sinclair's room. I dare ask, this letter, how did your Highness—
To be honest, this letter was given to me by Eliza Grace, General Sinclair's—
Your Majesty, back then, General Sinclair lost his arm because of Deputy Commander Grace. He was reckless, and he himself died in that battle. Body never found. If these letters are real and came from Eliza, then I must suspect Samuel Grace. Your Majesty.
Deputy Justice James Sterling!
Enter!
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Both generals are innocent.
Your Majesty, my father and General Sinclair are innocent. This letter, I have it too.
This letter. The handwriting is identical.
Your Majesty, I noticed Eliza Grace has been acting strangely. That is how I found these letters.
Alexander, what do you have to say?
Father King, I am guilty. I did listen to falsehoods. I failed to see the truth. However, someone must have stirred the pot to have me killed.
What do you mean?
Everyone knows. General Sinclair's daughter Charlotte and Eliza Grace were once as close as sisters. If Eliza Grace deliberately produced a letter, using my desire to help Father King, she insisted, Arthur colluded with the enemy. She tricked me into presenting the letter to accuse the two generals, making Father King doubt me. This must be to eliminate me, making way for someone else.
In your opinion, who set this trap?
If I disappear, the biggest beneficiary is the young prince. And the young prince's tutor is none other than Mr. James Sterling.
I deny it. Eliza Grace is a key witness. Find her, and all will be clear.
I had already Eliza Grace disposed of. No witness, no proof. James, this time you are dead.
Charlotte Sinclair. General Sinclair's daughter, accompanied by Eliza Grace.
What?
Your Majesty, I accuse Eliza Grace, hiding her father's treasonous evidence, concealing it, spreading lies, framing the innocent. Please see the truth. Your Majesty, punish the guilty and clear our family's names.
Your Majesty, my past crimes,
From now on, this matter, whether we win or lose, you'll be the first. He's silent. If you repent, I'll spare your life.
I have nothing to say.
Your Majesty, the truth is clear. Prince Alexander sought to spill the Sinclair blood, to frame my husband James, all for the Crown Prince seat.
Is this your view as well?
I agree.
Alexander, you've made a fatal mistake. Alexander, you heard Lady Sterling. What is the truth? Tell me now.
Your Majesty, Third Prince's army has surrounded the palace!
Alexander! What are you doing?
Father wants an explanation. Then I'll explain today. Back then, you promised my grandfather the Crown Prince seat would be mine. Why go back on your word? I've only made some plans. Why can't you just turn a blind eye to this?
Alexander, withdraw your men now, and I'll spare your life.
Father, I just want to know, what is wrong with me? Why can't you look at me more? Why break your promise? James Sterling! And the rest of you, blindly defending this so-called king! If anything happens, they'll just throw you in. Why not join me?
Protect the king!
Impossible! I had the palace completely secured!
Prince Alexander, all of this is because the king never believed you would rebel. So he set this trap just to see your reaction.
Father King, so you never truly believed in me?
I already drafted the edict. Name your heir!
No! Impossible! Impossible!
Your Majesty! It was all His Highness! He made me do it! It has nothing to do with me! I am innocent!
Eliza Grace! You wretch! Ali! Father King, I've failed you. I've done so many wrongs. In my next life, I'll be your...
Alex! 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 Alex!
Charlie, it is my fault. For Eliza Grace, I broke our betrothal. Only later did I know she is such a venomous woman. Forgive me. Please forgive me. Let's start over.
Edward Lawrence, Eliza Grace is detestable. But you disgust me just the same. Uncle Richard is good. I didn't wipe out the Lawrences. Doesn't mean I forgive you. I am not the Charlotte from my past life. Next time, if we meet on the street, and you come near me, I'll ruin you.
Charlie! Charlie! Charlie!
James.
Charlie.
Thank goodness for you.